Right. Hello and welcome back. Another Scarlet episode, or Pokemon Scarlet episode. Uh, I backed up my save because I don't know why the game has been acting up lately. But just to be safe, I backed up my save. Yes. So it's time for me to try and remember what exactly I was doing here. Oh, it took me all the way back to after defeating the Titan. Oh dear. Ah, that's pretty back. Know that the sentence is not great. That's very far back. Yeah, here we go. Buzz. It's not the end of the world. Kinda annoying though. Yeah. Shadow Claw, yeah, definitely took me all the way back. And then I was deciding from which side I should drop. Something along these lines. That's bad. Well, I'm glad I have my I have my Utu save feature on. Otherwise this would have been awful to say the least. Get out of the way. Hmm. Uh I really don't remember which side I went. But I know I went a bit back, fought weaker trainers, caught some Pokemon that were decent. Nothing too special, but kinda annoying that I have to do it all over again. Tailwind. I don't remember catching this last time. Alright, I even caught a Drift Limb. Wonder if he's... Let me check. Not the bag. Ooh, that is... Oh, I have the Drift Limb. I even have the Got, which I think is the last thing I caught. Did it just spawn me back in the wrong location? But everything else is fine? That's my assumption for now, that it simply spawned me back to the last major location. But everything else I did somehow still memorized. Right. I remember I was staring at the dark, or like, I don't know if it's dark or not, like the black flags of the, what magic they're called. And I think, yeah, this guy I fought. So since he has no dialogue on top of his head, that means that the game remembers that I fought him. Though I don't remember if that's like very far back or not. That's kinda annoying, okay. Alright, so yeah, I did pick this item up. Whee! Right, and this would simply take me back up. And I remember jumping down to the side at some point. I think here was the orange door or something like that. Oh, no, 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 it's way above. I'm so lost all my cache direction, if that makes any sense, right? Like I had some sort of a understanding of where things are for a moment before the game crashed, and now it's all kind of gone. Right. I remember going at the top, the water, and then going like, oh, is this a trap because it's a waterfall and it will take me all the way down to the first area? Yeah, this. And then going past it and deciding to just fall down here for some... Or am I just fooling myself? So if I fight this guy and I have him in my Pocky, I have a Pokeball next to him, that means I caught him. See, it doesn't say that I caught him, even though I did. Yeah. Right, I just threw a random Pokeball at it because it was slow, and I was thinking, oh, a nest ball would have been better. Thanked it for being caught, and then the game crashed. I could watch the video and just retrace my steps. But nah, that's too easy, no. That's pretty good, I think it's a special attacker, so decent. I think I had the old box open, so it's fine. Good. Right, this cave leads to... I think I decided to go into this direction, which means either this cave leads to something that I already know, or it leads to nothing. Right. I'll try to just go in there and see if I recall the scenery. Just in case it goes across. Or a tunnel then. Right. And it comes back to where the Titan is. And I think, if I remember correctly, I was on my way to go to the star camp thingy, which is proper. I didn't battle you before, apparently. You're probably very low level. Dragon Tamer. I like your face and expression, but you seem a bit old. Dim thighs though. I think you are a ghost dragon, so bite is gonna be super effective. I didn't even check what level you are, but you're dead. That's what you are. Wow, surprised. Confused. They are strong when you know, throw them up to a certain level. Like, they're very hard to train as well because it takes a lot of patience for you to train a dragon type. At least that's how it was in the past. I don't know if they changed the speed at which they gain XP at any point. That means that I also did not face this guy. Dies, man. 15. Fight. Whatever your definition of a fight is. And this leads back up the mountain, which makes me feel like... Oh yeah, here we go. I think I saw these flags from Toba Hill or something like that. Yasmin. Or Yasmin. Jasmine. Fastest animation, please. That's a priority move? What? I think we're fine. It's so cute. I should have just went with the neutral effectiveness one. Doesn't take time. Lab stuff on the screen. Speedrunner tactics. Right. So this feels like it's an early area, which makes me a bit scared because that means that the camp is probably super duper weak. I'm not sure how is this supposed to be an early area, but I don't know. How am I healing? What am I healing? Why is Talonflame so huge compared to everything else? And Spaniki feels out of place, like all of them feel correct in comparison. Clear Amulet, an item to be held by a Pokemon. This clear sparkling amulet protects the holder from having its status lowered by moves used against it or by other. I mean, that's very niche, but I think I have some Pokemon without anything on them. I think Spaniki is the one that should be holding this because what she has right now, but like basically does nothing. So give to a Pokemon. Obviously, we don't want to give anything to Talonflame because acrobatics. And oh, it's the natures. I meant it was the natures. Wait, does this like change the nature of a Pokemon? Wait a second. That's interesting. I will check the nature of one of them and then give them the adamant mint. If they have a bad, like I will check the worst nature of them and then try to change it to something else. Well, and yeah, that actually could be amazing. Wait, the boxes. Let's see. He has plus special attack minus defense. Pretty bad. Adamant would be great for him. Talonflame. Adamant would also be nice, but not necessarily. Rodunk already has Adamant. Why is amazing. Cassers has nothing, and Adamant would be fine for him. Paniki also Adamant would be okay for her. And definitely not Adamant for her. So what we want to try, I would say, is give the mint to Buji, because he is the most hurt by his thingy, right? So I'll give Buji the adamant and see what happens to him, because this can actually be very, very OP if it works like that. Okay, now let's go look. Oh my god, natures don't matter anymore. I can just use mint for it. That's broken. Oh my god. Alright. So, guess I also want either speed stuff or attack stuff. She would want the one that's opposite of adamant, the one that gives special attack but lowers attack. Right, I will see what mints I have. Because, I mean, I don't need any more advantage, but it's kinda like, my thing. Special defense stronger, defense may suffer. Meh. Timid is speed stronger, attack may suffer. This might be good for healing. Hasty, speed stronger, defense suffers. I think this could be good for Spaniki? Yeah, Spaniki would do well with this. Naive. Speed stronger, special defense is weaker. Ah. So either weaker defense or special defense. Let's look what is weaker and then... Right, so Kage is fine. Kage doesn't need anything in my opinion. The Rodden is also fine. I have Everlight on Caster, so it doesn't really make much sense for me to try to lower his defenses for speed. Paniki becoming super fast would be cool, like even faster. I'd assume I can take more defensive hits rather than special defensive hits. Healing... I give her more speed. No, her nature just not perfect, but it's good enough. I think I would give Spaniki minus special defense, more speed. So naive. Now, if I find anyone selling these mints, you better know that I'm spamming them. Sir, do you sell mints? I mean, I can sell stuff I have on me. Two nuggets. One rare bone. I'm afraid that these items could be used for something else. Just basically is me throwing them away needlessly. But hey, that's a problem for future Mai, not for me. Oh, that's a bit useful. I didn't know that it does that. Right. I mean, it has been there for a long while, I know. For a couple of generations, I know. I just always forget what it does. Alright, so now we are in the area of the Star Beam. And we are about to have a conversation with Clive, apparently. Should I, instead of making him like strong-voiced, like a strong voice that's trying to sound like a kid? Ah, it's you, MH Casters. Clive? Yep, that's me, Clive, the normal academy student. Anyway, MH Casters, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve this situation with Team Star and what's causing its members' odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they are holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. Why do you not know why do you not know the truth? But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They have been all skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. Right? That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. Direct order? Who are you, Clive? I informed them that, should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all student-affiliated, with their team. Shouldn't I be questioning that, because he's Clive? Anyway, but I'm afraid there has been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Another time then. Be careful. I see you are coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? What's the difference? Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Oh, so maybe this is the one place that actually gets harder the more you do stuff? Is it gonna be the 2 kids from the school thingy? Oh no. Oh, thank God. I think they are. Whoa, hold it you. Up ahead is the base of operation for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Segan Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that MH Cassers kid? You know, the piece of work that we are out to get for declaring war on Team Star. Maybe I am. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty is not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are, you're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What will it be? I'll get out of here. Have a nice walk back then. Hasta la vista. I thought that I'll get out of your hair meant do something cool. Sorry, can we do this again? Alright. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. Okay. Yeah, same thing. I'll take you on. Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stamped into the dirt. Bam. What level is it though? Oh. Bang. Is that it? Ah, this is definitely an early camp. The fire lady should have come next or something. Why did the sassy kid have to be so strong? How the heck could I lose? Just bad. Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista! Did she disappear? Hasta la vista? She just disappears. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista! I would be shocked too. Huh. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in the base and Team Star's dark crew, the Segan squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. He also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. Wow. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Really? Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you are ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe Segan Squad off the map. Yeah. Alright. So anyway. That's the only reason I was approaching this camp. Thank you. Oh my god, what a waste of time. Alright, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Clive is with me. Some kid locked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher knows this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Don't think it should take seconds. Can I catch him? Speedrun! Easy. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss! Yeah, literally am. Kind of ridiculous, actually. I have dank music. You. No. You. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, that real number on us, Party Crasher MH Casters, was it? I am Giacomo, at the deck. I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever, it's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! Wait. Okay, Bougie, you don't really think this thing's through, do you? Declaring one team star is a real bad move. Give my disrespect. I'll Thunder Fang you to death. Yeah, Steel type Pokemon. Thunder Fang to death. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. Oh. I think it's over now. Oh wow, is the HP tripled or something? Not that attack. Ha! How's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher. Whoa. You know what? What's happening to my game? Good job, Boji. Hurts, man. But I'm now adamant. Aww. That was me, not the game. Anyway. Wow. Guess that's that. Do I put a flashing warning here? I think I need to. Okay. About a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? I don't know who's speaking. Did something happen? I think I'll have to skip quickly. The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans like what? For what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? We figured out we gotta make some team rules like a code so we'll all be on the same page. Nice! You will come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Huh, no thanks, way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that thing, right? Course we know. Oh, no, it's Mela. Course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. The rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You have earned our trust many times. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council Brez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by Giacomo I'm looking at now outfollows that any day. Alright. Nice gloves, as usual. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I'm sorry, what is happening? I did the best I could. I wrote the code myself and then I'm going back. That's the bullseye over. That's fine, man. Back on it now. My days are a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? All right. It's on for. Oh my God! It's his hands. It's even in the photo. Why are his hands like that, man? Uh, Alright, man. Okay. You really ruined that for me, but no, both of his hands now. Okay, I'll give you the choice. TM2, you earned it fair and square. Can you get out of my screen, please? Get off my screen! Huh, so this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They are crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer shops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Not really. Huh? Okay, you like it at the academy, having fun? Yeah. No, kid. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, I'm spasming, man. What do you want? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for now. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. See, can you all guys talk elsewhere? So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you wanna know? As it happens, we are actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? He's the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion, who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They are the one who invited us as their bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this big boss? Of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they would get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they are really that important to you? Heh. Is the sky blue? Are your hands fine? Let me put it in words you eggheads at Academy might understand. They are my greatest treasure. Right. Get off my screen. That must have been painful. I'm sorry. MH Casters, it's me. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Segan squad is pretty much done for. And my screen is also fine now. Giacomo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. How about your reward? I'll transfer some LB over to your phone as promised. Right. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Right. So, now my theory expands to something that seems kinda obvious, but I'll still say it. She is not just the person that is Cassiopeia, but she is also the boss of Team Star, or the previous one. And now she's working to disband them by force because I guess she was scared to do it the normal way. Anyway. Hello, it's me again, from the supply unit. Oh, what? Oh, what the heck? You're a girl or a boy? Hey, stop that. Somebody help! The game is taking too long to load as well. I think something's up. Maybe I need to restart my machine. It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? But before I forget, here's your reward. Thank you. Your name is Image Casters, right? Since you are part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? Oh, don't make this obvious! Don't make it this... I mean, it's a child's game, it's a children's game, whatever, whatever. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying or just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. Now, before you continue, I understand the music guy. I understand the tall lady with the mask on her face. I understand you, because I think you are the boss. And I understand the fire goth woman, right? It's all connecting in my head. The short guy... I think I found the reason. Despite his intellect, he's short. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies he couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. Alright. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurts. Good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. And once I'm done with all the bosses, she's gonna be like, that's my team, and then, yeah. I'm gonna avenge them and stuff like that, and then they all gather around her. It's like, you're the boss? Oh my god. That's amazing. I suppose this is the water. I'll get to the checkpoint, hopefully, and go restart my machine because, dang, this was bad. Magical. Please don't have 5 magic up or something like that. I'm afraid now. Okay. I assume that's all. Okay. We got the checkpoint. I'm done with this video. I'll go fix whatever is happening with my machine. And this is one of the ones that has 2 Poké Centers, one at the start and one at the end. And to try to end the episode in a more of a positive note, I will also... Okay, I'll also see if there's something special here. Not really. And the TMs that have been given to me. Right? So, takedown, charm, fake tears, agility, mud slap, scary face, protect, fire fang. Fire fang is pretty cool. Thunder fang. Ice fang. Water balls. Low kick. Acid spray. Acrobatics. I mean acrobatics, so incisors. No, but I have Eviolite, never mind. Let's just keep it a bit, unique. Struggle Bug, Psybeam, Confuse Ray, Thief, Psalming Voice, Bounce, Charge Beam, Fire Spin, Poison Tail, Aerial Ace, Bulldoze, Hex, Snarl, Metal Claw, Swift, Magical Leaf, Icy Wind, Mud Shot, Rock Tomb, Raining Kiss, Flame Charge, Low Sweep, Hair Cutter, Stored Power, Nightshade, Blink Dragon Tail, and Venoshock, Avalanche, Endure, and Volt Switch. And it also says how many I have in my bag, that's cool. Sandstorm, Smart Strike, Psyshock. Psyshock is pretty cool, but I don't think I have materials for it yet. Bullet Seed, Shadow Claw, Foul Blade. I'll only look at stuff that I have 0 of. Deep Talk. Because all the other stuff I've seen on Grass Knot is pretty cool. Not enough material though. Stomping Tantrum, I already have. Rest. Swords Dance, I already had it and used it. What? Eerie Impulse. Trap. Skill Swap, Substitute, Iron Defense. Ice Spinner. Calm Mind. Amnesia. Amnesia is pretty good. Or used to be. Cotton Bass. Grassy Terrain. Flare Blitz. Cool. Brick Room. Messy Terrain. Overheat. Focus Blast. So nothing. Oh, I can check them via type as well. That's cool. And I don't know what LB does other than this, so not very interested. Now, I'll end the video, start my machine, and hopefully not face this problem again. And I will say bye-bye. Bye-bye!